Hello, I'm Dan Lauer, and I'm here to tell you about an exciting new podcast called Wetwork. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is a podcast? In which case, I've probably already lost you, and you should go ahead and stop watching now. Seriously, I mean it. Great! So, as I was saying, I'm here to tell you about a new podcast called Wetwork. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the hell is Wetwork? Digging ditches in the rain? The latest in personal sexual lubrication products? No! Well, yes, but that's not what I'm here to discuss. Wetwork is a podcast about vocations. Most people think they know the ins and outs of even the most common jobs. They're wrong. On Wetwork, we expose the deep, sometimes dark secrets of what it takes and the little-known tips, tricks, and foibles of the trade. The term wetwork has its origins as a euphemism for assassination, alluding to spilled blood. We here at the podcast don't believe that work has to involve murder to get messy. Things are often not as they seem, even in the most outwardly mundane occupations. Occasionally, it's all wet work. So that's the brass tacks. But why am I coming to you now? Well, wet work isn't exactly expensive to produce, but it isn't exactly free either. If you'd like to contribute, please do so by making a monthly donation via Patreon or make a one-time donation through PayPal. Your donation will go towards production costs, hosting, bandwidth, equipment, and a whole laundry list of other expenses we have to pay for. Don't know how much to donate? That's fine. Just give whatever you can. Every little bit helps. I know there are a lot of causes to support, and to be frank, most of them are much more deserving than this podcast. But we at Wetwork will make it worth your while by providing a high-quality, entertaining, provocative, and illuminating bi-weekly podcast. Visit wetworkpodcast.com for more details. More than anything, I wanted to come to you genuinely, without any gimmicks or ploys. It's just me, Dan Lauer, sitting here hat in hand, asking you to support us if you enjoy the show. I refuse to be involved in any sort of clickbait scheme like hiring a sexy actress with a British accent and putting her in something low-cut and librarian glasses to entrap lonely nerds into watching and contributing. Dan, do you think this is going to play? I feel like it's just going off the rails a little bit at the end here.
Nah, you're doing great. It's perfect.
Thank you for your time and attention. I hope you enjoy Wetwork when it launches on October 1st. I know I'll enjoy sharing it with you. And you can trust me, for I, Dan Lauer, have an English accent.